Hey everyone, what's up? I'm sorry I'm not currently at the meeting right now at the very beginning, but I will be here towards the very end. We have a lot of announcements going on because lots of things are happening in October. It's the 1st of October, so if you can't tell, this PowerPoint is going to be slightly spooky themed because I love spooky season. Anyways, let's get started so that way we can begin our speaker session really soon. So first, make sure you sign in. The officers after they show this video will have this open for another 2 to 3 minutes, and make sure to sign in. You can scan it now, you can scan it after this video, but sign in. And if you can't scan the QR code, type in the comments your name and email. So I'm gonna give it like 5 seconds and then I'm gonna move on because there is a lot. Beautiful. Let's keep going on. So the first thing we have for announcements is dues. So lots of y'all have been asking, how do we pay dues? Well, we're still having some problems trying to get our bank account set up, but it's okay. We'll start accepting payments. So again, it's $20 for both fall and spring and $12 for just fall. The difference between having to pay for one semester versus both semesters, that really depends first on what year you are. So if you are a senior and you're looking to get a graduation cord, then we do require you to get both fall and spring. However, if you are anything but a senior, well, then it will be in terms of the merchandise you get. The more you pay, the more you get back. Just saying. So merchandise does include a t-shirt, and we won't reveal what the other items are until you actually receive it. So it's a surprise. Woohoo. To pay dues, you can wait till after today's meeting. To get further instructions, whether you're going to pay through cash, PayPal, or Zelle. These are the only things I'm going to open right now because I don't want to tamper too much due to liability that we might have until we get that bank account set up. Cash is preferred because it's the easiest way for me to hold on to the money without any possible risks to the club. So, but in either case, cash, PayPal, Zelle, we'll talk more about it at the end of today's session after everything is finished. And if you can't stay till the very end, then you can email us or you can text me 954-805-1111 and we'll get it set up. So yeah, there is no hard deadline by the way to turn in dues, but if you can turn it in within the next month, so basically till the end of October, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's move on. Next is workshops. We have a lot of workshops coming up, but here are the most relevant ones coming to you. So our first big one is the Ending the Silence presentation sponsored by the National Alliance on Mental Illness Greater Orlando. NAMI is one of the leading grassroots organizations for mental health destigmatization, and they're going to bring us a presentation on October 5th, so this upcoming Monday at 6 p.m. And you guys will get to learn about mental illness directly from someone who is in recovery, and you'll learn about signs and symptoms, as well as how to approach the situation, followed by Q&A. I highly recommend you attend. This will count for 3 points. Let me repeat that, 3 points. And though there is a QR code, you don't have to RSVP. We would like for you to RSVP because that is also an extra point, but the Zoom link will be open to everyone once posted on the Instagram this weekend. Following that, we have Green Dot training on October 8th from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. This is bystander intervention training, and we'll go over 3 intervention techniques, as well as a history of the program and the research backing it. There's a responsibility that we all hold for being bystanders, so we need to know what to do. And likewise, highly recommend this workshop will be 2 points, and please attend. Finally, we're going to have a special speaker session with psychiatrist and podcast host Dr. Perry Mandanis, and he'll teach us about what resilience is and how to promote it in our everyday lives. It will be on October 12th, but the time is to be determined, so please keep an eye out on our Instagram for what time that will be or our emails. Fundraisers. We got a lot going on. Let's get started. So the first, we're partnering up with the National Society for Collegiate Scholars at UCF to do a fundraiser for National Active Minds. As you can see in the pictures above, there are a lot of items, really nice, cute items to get. And all the donations go directly to National Active Minds. That said, you can choose anything from the actual Active Mind designs to the ones that are specific for nights. We can also get mask, a mug, or tote bags. It's up to you, really. But for any item purchase, if you buy at least one item, you're getting 3 points. For any additional item, 1 point. And then if you can encourage a friend to buy an item, that's another point for you. And if that friend's a member, well, they get a point too. And the way this goes is that if you want points for your purchases, you just send us a confirmation of a receipt that you did purchase something. And towards the middle of October, we'll have a competition in terms of who has sold the most and or purchased the most, probably sold the most, because we want people outside of Active Minds to also wear these and wear these proudly. And we'll probably do a photo session to be determined. But again, that's more towards the middle of the October season, I should say. But again, please take a picture of the link, and we highly recommend you get one of these. This isn't the official Active Minds UCF t-shirt, however, so this is not the same t-shirt you'll be getting if you pay dues. However, again, support the merch, get more points. Next, okay. Next, we have 2 fundraisers in terms of the food realm coming up. The confirmed one is our National Active Mind Chipotle fundraiser. It will be on October 17th between 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We will be sending out through email and on our Instagram pictures of this flyer as well as the online code in case you want to order online. Please note that if you're ordering online, this will only count if you order during the time period during that date. Any early orders will not count towards the funds we raise. We do need to raise at least $150 in order to get the funds back. I'm sorry, I blanked for a bit. But that means around 50 people. So please share this. Go eat out. Go get a burrito with someone. Go get a drink. It doesn't matter. We just need a lot of people to attend because we don't want to lose that money. And plus, we can only reserve these every 6 months. So this is probably like the one time we'll get to have the Chipotle fundraiser. So please, 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 please save time on October 17th to stop by Chipotle and get food. Go feed yourself. Feeding yourself is important. On another note, we're also setting up a chapter fundraiser at Quickly Boba. So if you're a Boba fan, you can get some. The date is to be determined, but if you do get some, it will be a pick up and go. So you'll order and you'll just pick up and go. No dine in, unfortunately. It will be 1 point if you do this chapter fundraiser and 2 points for the National Active Minds fundraiser. That said, why do we keep fundraising for National Active Minds and not for our chapter? Well, National Active Minds is what supports our programming, and it's able for us to bring more educational materials and more activities for you guys, which includes the merchandise. So National Active Minds is specifically doing a special week on fundraising from October 19th through 23. It's our goal to raise the most money and at least reach the goal of $500. $500 in fundraising. So everything that we're doing, from the Chipotle fundraiser to the t-shirt fundraiser, mask fundraiser, mug fundraiser, those will count towards the National Active Minds fundraising that we do. And once you reach October 19th to 23, we'll release a whole set of programming regarding advocacy, education, awareness, connection, and community. So please keep an eye out. But what we want for each member to do is to join our fundraising team, because right now, while we are in the lead for the most fundraised in terms of money, team-wise, it's kind of just me. And I would like for us to take the lead. Currently, the team that's in the lead is a high school and it has 10 members, but we can easily beat that. So that said, using the link classy.org/team/310699, you'll click join team and then just create your own page. It's 1 point. It's an easy point. Afterwards, you'll be able to fundraise. I highly recommend that if you have a birthday within this month or even just in this semester, a birthday fundraiser is a great way to start. That's how I was able to raise money for our chapter. We will have a competition prepared, hopefully within the next week or two, but for sure by the next GBM for you guys to compete against each other to see who can raise the most money. And yes, you will receive prizes. We promise the prizes are good. And if we raise the most money, well, we also get awarded as a chapter and we'll be able to provide more stuff for you. Everyone loves freebies. At least I hope you guys do. So help us fundraise, because if we are able to at least fundraise 250, we're like 70-ish away, then we'll be able to get more button stickers, pocket guides, and other giveaway items for y'all. But let's say we get 500. Now it's double that. Now you get double the goodies. And if you get 1,000, guess what? We can get wearable merch for everybody. Because merchandise is expensive. But if we can raise 1,000, which is, it seems a lot, but we got this because we the best chapter that's going to exist this year. Then we can get wearable merch, and we need that. Plus, everyone that reaches $500 by the end of October will also receive a different set of Active Mind swag in January. So highly, 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 highly recommend you help us fundraise. And the other side, if you want to also get individual rewards, so yes, you will also be compensated by National Active Minds as an individual. At $100, you'll receive a poster, very cute poster. At $250, you'll receive a very cute bracelet, which is worth around $20, and a special shout out on social media. $500, all of that, plus sweatshirt, really nice, really cute. And if our individuals can be one of the top fundraisers, you get a chance to meet the founder and executive director, Allison Nauman, who's a really sweet person. So long story short, the more we raise as a chapter, the more goodies we get, and then the more cred we get with Active Minds National Branch. So if you have any questions, email us. But again, that website is classy.org/team/310699. Create a page today. Finally, we got a lot of challenges and opportunities coming your way, because we got you. We got a lot going on. So first, show us your bubble ongoing. So we are looking for 3 to 5 students on campus. One already texted me to film a video with us for the Gen World Projects campaign, Show Us Your Bubble. This is about staying connected and how we stay connected. So if you want to film on campus with me, please text me 954-805-1111. Don't send a cryptic message. Please send your name and why you're texting me, or else I'm going to block you. Other than that, if you're not on campus, no worries. You can send me a video about who you're staying connected with and how. And no more than 1 minute long, and it should be over email or Instagram. If you participate, it's considered that you helped plan and participated. So you'll get 4 points for participating in this. Highly recommend. Next, Mental Health Awareness Week is next week. So please be on the lookout on our Instagram for various challenges taking place throughout the week. For example, we will be having an I'm Here For You challenge where we're going to ask if you can send a video or picture with you just saying, I'm here for you. That's literally it. It's harmless, it's painless, it's quick. I'm here for you. That's all you got to do with us. And then we'll also have a 3 burpees for hope challenge. We'll also be partnering hopefully with one of the psychological societies and work with them because they'll be doing a virtual NAMI walk. So the same group that does our presentation for Ending the Silence, they're holding a NAMI walk, virtual fundraiser, and you might see us on Instagram with them. So participation in any of the challenges that are coming out next week is 1 point. So again, be on the lookout. Next, we have 2 research projects going on, and we want you guys to attend. So that said, the first one is our Research One project, which is contributing to pandemic research, and you'll specifically be contributing to creating a safety network for patients with trauma. All it is that you do a survey. That's it. You do a survey, and guess what? If you're one of the first 150, you get $50. I sent an email out earlier in the week, and some of you already responded to it. And I could guarantee for those who already did it, you guys will get those $50. But for everyone else, it's not guaranteed because I'm not sure how many people ended up doing it after I sent that announcement. But if you still want a chance, go ahead, fill it out. You never know. And this is $50 in Amazon cards. And then starting next week, we'll be sending out information about tools for well-being study, and it's about using yoga tools. We'll be holding weekly yoga sessions in relation to this research study. So this is our Research 2 project, and this is alongside Harvard Medical School, Seattle U, Rutgers, Oswego, and University of Delaware. And we're not the only university participating in this. So highly recommend you also participate in this. Again, more information to come out on that next week. Next up, October 7th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., there will be a Healthy Night Expo. This is normally done in the Pegasus Ballroom, but unfortunately that's not the case. However, it's a drive-through event. You'll still get free flu shots and free swag. Alongside this, there's a Healthy Nights 2020 video contest. And while we won't be partnering as a group for this, I highly recommend that if you do this, send us your video so we can promote it on Instagram. And for one winner, we'll receive a UCF Wellbeing gift package. So do it. And finally, our big announcement, our main challenge that's coming up for October is our hashtag Lemon Smile, changing the conversation from sour to sweet. This is a social media campaign plus a chapter fundraiser, plus it hosts multiple philanthropic and volunteer opportunities. This will be announced more in the next GBM. But this includes a special Active Minds care package that we're working with alongside Yellow Project. So the pre-launch actually begins October 5th, and you can start ordering the care package on October 8th. There are a lot of goodies, including the ones that you see in the above picture. It's similar to the one that we were raffling, except it's better because it's all Active Minds based. So you'll be getting a lot of lemon-y products, not just a lemon face mask, but we're talking a lemon bar, a lemon lip balm, even a lemon photo card thing you can use to pretend that you're smiling with a lemon. But more information on this on our Instagram and then in our next GBM. We're really excited about this. It's one of the biggest things we'll be doing this year. So get ready to promote and to spy, just spend a little bit, you know. Help us out, help us out. The fundraising goes to us. Everything goes to us, and we can provide more for you that way. So I know that was a lot, but I will be here later in the meeting after our speaker session to host the activities that we're doing and then to answer any questions you have. Don't worry if you missed anything because I was going too fast. I'll have this PowerPoint posted. I'm also sorry for any of the delays that you've been experiencing with us posting information. It's been a lot and there's still a lot to get done, but don't worry. Also, on another note, we'll be talking more next GBM about actually splitting up into our project committees. So whether you want to sign up for the actual project committees, the fundraising committee, or the content and growth committee, that will be all discussed in the next GBM. The next GBM is October 15th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So highly recommend you attend. But now I'm going to stop talking because we have a wonderful speaker ahead. Anyways, that's it for now.